I like a hymn. It's called Onward, Christian Soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Christ the royal master leads against the foe. Forward into battle, see his banners go. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on and before. At the sign of triumph, Satan's host doth flee. On then, Christian soldiers, on to victory. Hell's foundations quiver at the shout of praise. Brothers, lift your voices, loud your anthem raise. Like a mighty army, move the church of God, brothers. We are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided. All one body are we. One in hope and doctrine, one in clarity. Onward then, ye people. Join our happy throng. Blend with ours your voices in the triumph of our song. Glory, laud, and honor unto Christ the King. This throughout countless ages men and angels sing. What does that mean? Well, Christian soldiers have sung that going into battle since like the 1400s. To do what? Blood, blood, blood. We kill for God. Why do we kill for God? Because sometimes killing needs to be done. Sometimes it's the only way. It's the only thing that beats evil. We're in a war for the soul of America right now. We're in a war for the soul of the planet. We're fighting Sauron or whoever is doing his work here on Earth. Satan, whatever you want to fucking call him. I don't care. You're either with us or you're against us. I really don't care if you're Christian or not. I'm not Christian. I'm complicated. I couldn't call myself Christian. I can't call myself Christian because Christ wouldn't want you to call yourself Christian. In fact, Christ would spit at thee. Okay? That's my opinion of most Christians. However, the only soldiers on earth that fight for good fight for Christ. That's pretty much true. Maybe Allah, you could make arguments about that. I think all gods are one God, but it has to be the same God. There are different names. Many faces, many guises, but always me. You know? These are my thoughts. I don't think you should be a Christian necessarily, but you should attempt to be Christ-like. And that would actually please Christ. What Christians do does not please Christ. What Christians do is, well, basically, if you go read your Bible, you'll read about some people called the Pharisees and the Sadducees. These are the men of the temple in Jerusalem. They were selling things inside of the temple when Jesus came there, and he threw them out. These are the same Pharisees and Sadducees that had Jesus nailed to a cross. That's who Christians are. That's who all y'all are. You're the man with the hammer in your hand and you don't even see it. What I'm telling you is that you could be something better. True greatness only comes through great effort. You know, Yoda, wars are not what makes one great. It's not. There's lots of things that make one great. It's not war. War is just something great men have to do from time to time. And it's usually caused by evil. It's either by evil or greed, which is one and the same, really. You can see Sauron's hand in everything, really. The great foe of Morgoth was vanquished long ago, right? but Sauron lingers on. That's what we got going on here, I think. And basically, the Antichrist, or whatever you want to call him, has managed to convince a great majority of the world that he doesn't exist, the devil doesn't exist, and demons don't exist. And they don't even get that basically most of them are actually possessed to one degree or another. And a lot of people would say that about me too, but the difference between me and you is I preach to the demons. I'll leave it at that. You're all worthless and weak. Do better.